If you want to be in with a chance of winning a titanium white 20XX black market decal, then all you have to do is subscribe, like the video, turn the notification bell on, and comment your gamer tag down below. The winner will be announced at 1,500 subscribers. But anyway, let's get into the video. And before we do get into today's video, I'd be really appreciated if you guys could go and subscribe to this guy. He's such a nice guy, and he gave me a titanium white fennec for a massive discount. I just gave him a few black markets because he's going to be doing giveaways on his YouTube channel. So make sure to check out the first link in the description, drop him a subscribe, and he's going to be doing tons of videos soon with live streams as well. So yeah, make sure to check him out, and let's get into the first trade of the video. In the first trade of the episode, we're just selling on 4 NCVRs for 50 credits each. This is actually a really good start because we've got loads of NCVRs saved up from absolutely ages, so we're able to sell them on all for 50 credits, where we only bought them each for around 20 credits. And a lot of these trades in this episode are just selling on some non-crate items, but it's worth it in the end. You get some insane profit. So as you see here, selling on a non-crate import for 50 credits, they only go for around 30 or 40 now. So to see 50 is actually pretty nice. I've not seen a non-crate item go for a lot in absolutely ages. Anyway, this is an absolutely insane trade. These NCVRs go for about 50 each, so we're paying about 150 credits for this item, which at the time was around 550 credits, maybe even 600. So that's absolutely insane. We could actually snipe it for that low. So you guys just need to know that you can get some insane profit. You just need to know what to buy and who to trade with, and the profit you make can be absolutely insane. And in this trade, we pick ourselves up some white certificated discotheques, which sell for around 600 credits, and we literally only buy it for 300 credits, which is absolutely insane. We can probably make anywhere between 300 and 400 credits on this trade, so you guys just need to know who to trade with to get some insane profit. And in this trade, I sell on the white voltaics, which we've had for absolutely ages, to the SS Cattle trading bot for 700 credits, which is absolutely insane. We picked it up for around 3 NCVRs, which is around 150 credits. So just thinking about it, we made 550 credits profit on this item alone, which is absolutely insane. Now let me explain this trade here. I bought a non-crate exotic, and I actually continued to buy some non-crate exotics after this trade, but SS Cattle was offering 300 for each non-crate exotic, so I thought if I buy them for 150 I can get 150 credits profit on each one, which is absolutely insane. So if you haven't already checked out SS Cattle, he's a trading bot for Xbox on RO Garage, so make sure to check him out. You can get some insane profit off him alone, and I do get some insane profit, like you can see here, buying 2 more non-crate exotics. And in the next trade after this, as you can see right now, I managed to sell on the 3 that I just bought for 450 credits, and I can get 900 credits out of this. These trades literally took me about 10 minutes to do, and I made 450 credits in about 10 minutes. So you guys really need to try these methods. And in this trade, you can see right here, I made about 100 credits profit, seeing as the Saffron Breakout goes for around 100 and the Z Current around 200. Solar Flares 200 to 300. These items may be hard to sell, but in the long run I can get around 100 credits on this trade in total. And the next trade is absolutely insane because the Komodo goes for around 200 credits anyway, and I managed to buy the Komodo and 200 credits for the Z Current, which is absolutely insane. We made so much credit in this episode and we're not even halfway through yet. And just to change up some of the items that I am buying, I decided to buy a NCVR, which is normal, but I also managed to buy a titanium white overgrowth, which is currently 150 to 250 on the spreadsheet, so I should be able to get some decent profit on it, considering I only bought both of those items for cheap. That is some decent profit. Some of my big trades do get so much profit, but just remember guys, I am also doing loads of little trades that all add up to get me some insane profit. And to be honest, I probably wouldn't recommend this method anymore, buying NCVRs for cheap and then selling them on for a little bit higher, because they're not selling well whatsoever anymore and they're just not that great for price in general. So I would say don't buy NCVRs, probably stay away from them. Non-crate exotics are a really good thing to invest in, but NCVRs are just not great right now. They used to be worth 100 credits, but since then have dropped to 50, and now they're even worth 30 or 40 credits. So definitely do not invest in NCVRs anymore. Then after this, just going on to do another basic trade, selling the Komodo for 200 credits. That was minimum price at the time, and to be honest, I'm pretty sure there still is. So obviously some decent profit, just selling it on for 200 credits. We bought it for a lot less, so obviously a lot of profit made. This episode is getting us so much profit in total. And finally, we're actually able to sell the titanium white rocket forge 2s. They weren't really worth anything, and I actually thought they were inverted when I got them. But selling these and 50 credits for a solar flare, obviously a lot of profit made there. Solar flare sells for around 200 credits, and what I just put in was around 100 credits. So we can easily make 100 credits profit on that trade alone. And from here, I do invest in a couple of black markets because the prices were actually skyrocketing at this price. Heatwave in my inventory right now is 500 credits more than what I bought it for, so absolutely insane profit. That's what I tried to do with the chameleon, but after that I realised how hard it was to sell. So I looked at SS Cattle's trades on RL Garage, and he was actually offering for it 100 credits more than what I paid for it, so obviously I was going to take this trade. And in this trade here, we sell on some titanium white discotheques for 650 credits. That's absolutely insane. That's mid-price for this item, which is really hard to sell anyway. I was honestly just trying to get 500 or 550, but then I met this guy and he was willing to basically overpay for this really hard to sell item. So I'm glad to get that sold. And for some reason, he just wanted these two items, which were completely useless. Probably would have gone anywhere between 10 or 20 credits each. But then we get all this stuff here. Most of it's worth 20 credits, but the Lime Standard sells for around 150 credits, which is absolutely insane, seeing as I gave him around 30 credits worth of stuff for that item, which is literally 5 times more than the items I gave him, and that's one of his items alone. And then after this, I think this guy just really wanted a black market because he sold me his white voltaics, which are around 450 credits on the spreadsheet, for this solar flare, which at the time was 250 to 350 credits. So that's 200 credits if we add it up on minimum price, but the white voltaics might be a little bit hard to sell. So we'll try and at least get 150 credits, but we're aiming for the 200. And then for the last few clips of the video, I'm just going to put it into a nice montage for you guys, like I've been doing throughout the series, so I hope you enjoy. So there you go guys, that is the end of the episode. I really hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, make sure to smash the like button and click the subscribe button. Also make sure to turn the notification bell on to be notified when I upload. But anyway guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Child, when you're out on your own.